Okay, welcome to Eclectic Self-Protection Self-Defense Systems UK. In this coaching video, we're going to be teaching you a standalone Kali wrist and arm lock using a Kali stick or any type of blunt instrument. In other words, anything that has a backswing to it. I'm using a polystyrene plastic Kali stick here to demonstrate, but you can use any type of Kali harness, Eskrima stick, or any type of blunt instrument that's in this type of shape and looks like this. So we're presuming that we've already taken the attacker down. In other words, you've done your self-defense techniques or your martial art techniques and you've taken them down to the floor, and the attacker lands in this position here and you follow them into this position to put this Kali lock on. Okay, so we've got the knee control, we've got the knee head control here. The knees on the temple, the knees on the ribs here. So we're looking at the actual lock here. So what you do from this position is an overhand grip of the Kali stick, leaving a little distance on the side at the bottom here. You slide this through and under his elbow joint here. So this needs to be in the center of the stick here. Yeah. This stick will come underneath your elbow here. So notice how my arm and elbow latches over. And then from this position, I grab the wrist pressure point, I flex the wrist back, I bring it into south into my body here where my center line structure is. So think about the center line of the body, and then from there I bring it up and in, and the lock comes on immediately. So watch this again. So from here we've taken the attacker down, we get the knee control and knee control on the head and temple. So knee on the head here, knee on the ribs here. Grab the wrist pressure point here. So the thumb comes underneath the wrist here. 4 fingers wrap over his hand here. Kali stick overhand grip here. Slide it through underneath his elbow, in the crook of the elbow. Place it onto your elbow here to create a latch. From here, bring the elbow in, body upright, center line structure, put the lock on, and the lock comes on immediately. So that there is how to do the lock. Let's do this one more time from the beginning. Okay, so we're presuming we've done our martial arts self-defense technique and we've taken the attacker down. We then follow the attacker into this position. So treat your knees as a strike. So as you go into that knee control, knee mount position, treat this as a strike. So knee 1, knee 2. So those are 2 knee strikes that you drop into the body. Knee 1, knee 2. Kali stick, overhand grip. Grab the wrist pressure point, flex the hand and fingers down towards the floor. Slide the Kali stick through and underneath the elbow, latch onto your own elbow here. Tight control, center line structure, come south into the body. From there, body upright, put the lock on, and the subject will tap when they feel it. Up you come. Let's face the camera. So that there is how to do a Kali harness or Eskrima stick arm or wrist lock, presuming that you've taken the attacker down, and then you go into your knee control position and then you put the lock on. So always exercise subject to tap. So as soon as your attacker feels the lock, he says stop or taps you, and then you release from the lock. This lock is very dangerous and causes a lot of pain and pressure, and believe me, it's very effective for self-defense purposes. So when you're using the Kali harness stick or Eskrima stick or blunt instrument for putting a wrist or arm lock on, always use force that is deemed reasonable and proportionate to the level of threat to get yourself out of that dangerous situation and back to a safe zone as soon as possible with 360 degrees environmental awareness and 100% damage limitation. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you.